Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be showing you how to add titles into Final Cut Pro X. The titles button sometimes might be hidden. So what you guys want to do is you want to go up to the top right hand corner of Final Cut Pro. You're going to see three icons. You want to click the far left icon. If it's not appearing, then it will appear. Once you do that, you want to go ahead and scroll over to your title icon. That's going to be in your top left right here as a header. Once you get into the title section, you have regular titles, 3D titles, custom titles. You have some cinematic ones they already made for you guys. If you want to use this, you can just drag and drop it. But for today, we're just going to be doing a simple title. So we won't be using any of these. And we also have your generators here too. Generators are basically just like animations or little videos that you can use to help give your titles better effects. So for what you guys are going to be looking for today, you want to go ahead and click on your 3D. Once you click in titles, you want to go to 3D. You can either do a custom 3D title, or you can go to build in and out, and you can click custom, continuous. They all have different effects for you guys. We're just going to go ahead and use custom. Now when you're making a title for your video, it's only going to show, the title is only going to show for anything that's highlighted in purple. And just so you guys know, a quick little film tip is, you want to have at least all your titles 5 seconds so people can read them. Or basically you want to have a title that's long enough to where you can read it twice. So let's say I was reading this title, I wanted to be able to play through to where I can read title twice, and that's how you know it's long enough for your audience. But you guys want to make sure that whenever you're putting your titles down, you put your titles on top of your clip, not below your clip. If you put any titles below your clip on any program, editing program, it won't show up. It is there, but it's actually under the clip, so you're not going to see it. But as soon as you bring it back to the top, you see it. So the way you edit these custom titles are, you can just go ahead and click the center and change it to anything you want to change it to. Or you can actually go into your top right hand corner, which I prefer for you guys just so you can get used to it, and change it to any text that you want. Once you change the text, you can actually change the font. These fonts are interchangeable, but you have to add your own fonts if you don't want to use over the 50 fonts they did give you. All these fonts are pretty good. For some fonts, you can actually change from regular to bold. Let me see if I can find one here to show you guys. As you can see, that one changes to bold. Also, sometimes when you're editing titles, I'm glad that happened. When you're editing titles, you might have to actually highlight over what you're editing for the edit to take effect. It actually does it on that one. You just can't really see it because the bold is not too different. But you can also change your alignment from left to right to middle. You can change the spaces in between this, the letters, which is your tracking. There's a lot of things you can do, man. Baseline, top or bottom, you can make everything all caps, or you can just type it all caps yourself. You can also add tracking to your titles. So what you want to do is just click the keyframe button once you're in the front of your clip. Move over a few frames, move the title, move over a few frames, move the title, and play it. And as you can see, the title is moving. You can also change the colors of the title from the face, and you can change it to the outlines, the glow, the drop shadow, pretty much anything you want to do creative wise. Transitions can also be added to your titles to change the look of your titles. Transitions and effects. That one I just added was an effect. This one right here is going to be a transition. Transitions are also good on titles. You can actually change the width of those effects on it. Well, yeah, guys, that's basically it for your text. How to add text to Final Cut Pro. If you guys have any more questions or you want me to make a more in-depth video about this, please let me know.